Okay, hello. It's time for prints. This could take a while because I have a lot of prints, and please forgive my carpet. This is my studio, so sometimes there are bits and stuff from trimming plushies and whatnot. But that's okay because we're just gonna go with the prints. And if you hear my daughter, she's downstairs. So this is how my books I show from conventions and stuff. So this is the anime books, and you can see the price thingy. Ta-da! The buy two get one free counts for Prince, Mini Dakimakura, and Charms as well. It's like a mix and match deal. The buy two get one free section is under bundle deals under the Loading Crew website. If you have any other questions or need help finding them, you can just message me. There's an IM thing on the website, and you can look through there. So we're just gonna flip through all of my prints that I have available. Some of them are drawn by me. Some of them are drawn by one of my partners. These both are partner art drawings. I have about 4 artists in my studio. Most of them are done by myself and my main partner, Little Noko, but there are some done by our friends, Lana, also known as Sugar, and JK. Though JK mostly does, she only has mostly her Underverse stuff for her Undertale animations. Those ones are mine. See, this one's Little Noko's, and then this one's one of mine. This is just the anime folder. We like a lot of anime, and we've been doing this for probably 3 years together now, so there's quite the portfolio. These two are both mine. It's funny, you can tell that I drew this one years ago, and this one's a more recent addition. I should redraw Lucy, but I really still like that one. And Taro and Cerebral. I'm so proud of how Cerebral came out in that one. You can see Little Noko's, her ML signature in the corner of hers. I do not signature mine. I do when I post things, but I do not signature my prints. I think Sugar might. I know JK does on hers. I think she does. Well, we'll find out. I'll double check. Man, I wish I could find more Food Wars stuff sometimes. I love me some Food Wars. So the ones that say sale prints, those are, I'm willing to do a deal on them. You just have to message me because it's hard to do sales on the website. So the sale prints I will actually sell for $5. If I have them left, which I think if they're going to be in here, I'll have at least one each copy. If I am out, then the only copy that's left is the display copy, which might have some tape damage in it or a little bit of, wear and tear at the top from being in these books for so long. Alright, so that's all the anime. And then pop culture and others. Which I think this has a couple of video game items in them because the video game category is full, like the May here, Giraham. These were originally in the video game folder, but that one's full. I should have done this one afterwards, but that's okay. And Markimu. Bonus points for whoever gets this. This one's one of my favorites. I recently went back and rewatched the series, so I had to do it. This one's actually an odd one out. It's done by one of our partners who works on the Loading Crew channel, Lady Nanaki. Lovely Grogar here. And this one's brand new. It's from a new partner of ours, Clower. Clower I have worked with before, and she just got a few prints in. Sorry. I've got people downstairs. It's a full house because nobody's leaving. Man, I've drawn Alistair a lot, but that's okay. I like drawing Alistair. And the Mothra and Godzilla. You'll recognize those probably from the Charm video because, I wanted to draw them together. This is a little bit altered from their Charms. Alright, video games. Whee! So you're going to see quite a bit of Fire Emblem. So if you've already watched my videos on the Dakimakura and the Mini Dakis, then depending on how they get uploaded, you'll know that I freaking love Fire Emblem. So those 4 are mine. And then my partner did the Sothis. She did an excellent job on the Sothis. I should do more Binding of Isaac stuff. I played the absolute crap out of Binding of Isaac for a very, 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 very long time. Sorry about that. There's people. Lots of things. So I'm just gonna say real quick, there is normally a ghost type print. You'll see a couple other type prints down here, but I'm sold out at the moment. It should come back into stock. I think my printer is still working, so I can order more of that eventually. If you want that one, just let me know, and I'll let you know when it comes back into stock. But right now, I got this Nom. Lots of Pokemon. We did a lot of Pokemon. We really like Pokemon. Best boy and best girl. Together, as they should be. And this one was just fun to draw. Because I like the idea of Joy. And then Raw Saves. Raw Saves should have been over by the Undertale stuff, but that's okay. That's okay. This one's strictly Undertale AUs and original characters and things from our Pokemon Utopus region. So these are mostly, this is where you're going to find most of JK's work. Her other work was the Mega Man and the Zero print, but you can see these are by Yale Penaloza. JK, if you do not know who she is, she does the Underverse animations on YouTube, the Exhale animations, and she does a wonderful original series that I went to see more of called Metadora. And she's just an awesome, like, she has the epitome of cool art here. This one, I think, this is a cross print that Noko did, but I think we're going to, since we have these, I think we're just trying to get rid of those. We're not going to print them again. The Paper Crane is her character, so that goes with the Paper Crane Origins. And I think this is the last couple of this one, too, with the Paper Crane and his Pokemon team. The Error and Ink, side by side. And then my Error and Ink picture where they're literally side by side. Lucidia Fresh. This one is the last one of this, and it is tape damaged at the top. We are not reprinting this one as of yet, so that is the last one. It is. I have it marked as out of stock on the website, so if anybody wants that one, that is the last one. And my Mama CQ Fresh and Decky. The collab print, this one was between myself, Lana, and Noko. It was Lana's layout, and then Noko did a sketch, and then I did a lot of colors and everything, and then Noko went off and did some post-production work on it. And this one was a wallpaper on my Patreon. A lot of these are wallpapers on my Patreon. These are both getting discontinued, and I'm going to do a redraw of this, because this was one of the first ones I did when I was out. Assy friggin' book from the... Now we're starting to get into more of the original stuff, because Assy, the way he is in Mama CQ, is much different, and he has a backstory, and these were two, and Book was an original character I wrote to go along with his backstory, and this is Ferg's character Sona for herself. And that also takes part in that. Sugar and Sour were sort of MCQ going into worldview kind of stuff, and then we have my OCs, John and Era. These are all going to be worldview characters in my upcoming comic. Zigzag. Jane goes here, but I'm going to redraw her, reprint her. Here's Finch and Jane together. This is actually already a redraw. Kisa and Tang, they're going to get a redraw like this one. And Kisa and Finch when they were younger, and then John and Juniper, the siblings. And then a fondue, a precious fondue. I want to do more fondue. Her comic actually just started. Noko did a Jelly Realms print. This was actually a voted on print from her patrons 1 month, I mean. Her Spirit Totem Co. And we have her original Dekins as a merman, who I absolutely adore this one. This is great. And then this is Jaden Plaid from our Utopus region series. They're a couple now. Can't spoilers for those, I guess. But, I mean. And then our Utopus region villains. We had these made for patrons and stuff, and this is Lavi and his burst form. We have one of my husband's favorite characters for Utopus region series, Watashi, and then we have Legends at Rest, which is the Utopus region team with all of the legendaries, most of them being my character Jades, because she's a capture specialist and she has the Hoopa, Giratina, Marshadow, Registeel, I believe are all hers. I thought there was something else, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, Genesect. Where's Genesect? Not in there yet, I guess. Oh, no, he's right there. There he is. Resting against it. Yep. Then, these are little Nokos. These are for her Under Decay AU, which has not started, but, these are specifically A lot of people just think that they're basic Undertale, but I mean, that's fine. You can look at them however you want, but they are really good. Her Gaster print is especially popular, but this one's my favorite, the Deckens. Then I have some of my original characters. These are my Soda Pop girls. This is my Cola girl. I love these. This is Lemon Lime, who's, you know, sort of inspired by potentially something you might recognize. And Root Beer, who I adore with her little skater shoes and everything. So those are my Soda Pop series. And okay, that's it. That's all the prints. If you guys have any questions, let me know. All the prints are buy two get one free. You can stack that as much as you want, or mix and match them with all the charms and mini Dakimakura you want. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you. Bye bye.